AO Wrap here on AustralianOpen.com. Day one here at Melbourne Park of the first Grand Slam of the year. Great to welcome John Clark, of course, from Fox Sports, one of my guest presenters. Nice to see you, John.
Good to be here, Brett.
And, of course, before we get into looking at what happened on court, how about some of this vision from earlier today? And it just started the day beautifully. The great Yvonne Goolagong-Cawley and also Ken Rosewell bringing the trophies into Melbourne Park and, of course, onto Rod Laver Arena. And that is going to be the ultimate prize in the next couple of weeks.
Absolutely, that's what they're all hunting for.
They certainly are. As we take a look at the results today, no real surprises. All the big guns getting through on centre court.
Absolutely. Roger Federer in cruise control in his match. I don't think I've seen him play a better set than that first set this afternoon. He was going very well. Also, Maria Sharapova got through in a little bit of a battle, and the world number one, Caroline Wozniacki, just showing that she is the world number one for a reason.
Yeah, she was tremendous today, trying to win her first Grand Slam. Didn't all go to plan for the big name players. Nikolai Davydenko, regular top 10 player, but he was knocked out playing out on court 7, seeded 23 here.
Yeah, and injury worries have obviously slowed him, so don't read too much into that. Fourth round here last year, we're hoping for the same, but not to be. Out he goes.
And of course, Daniela Huntakova also exiting, but how about Gael Monfils? Eventually got there in 5. He was down and out. Just about done and dusted. 2 sets to love down and 5-2 down in the third, and here he comes.
Did it the hard way, the Frenchman. He likes a show, and he put on one this afternoon, so I think he'll get better. I think he might have needed that, just a little bit of a wake-up call, and watch out for him as we continue.
Nervous times for Roger Rashidi's coach, who couldn't look half the time. They are the results from day one. Let's take a look at the Open Drive, which was launched today, and Marcus Baghdatis and Rafael Nadal have been playing their part. Well, what a big day too it's going to be here on Rod Laver Arena. Some of the big guns, Vera Zvonareva, Rafael Nadal and our very own Samantha Stosur will be on centre court. And tomorrow night, Leighton Hewitt, of course, against David Nalbandian, and we've got Kim Clijsters up against the former world number one, Dinara Safina. That's a good menu.
Could have been a final, that last one you mentioned, but the whole day, I think it was a good start today, but I think tomorrow things really kick off here. The big names are out there, a lot of Australians in action, so get along. If you're not, you're going to see some very special tennis.
Yeah, check out the draw right here at AustralianOpen.com. A lot of the other Aussies are on Hisense and also show court 2 and 3. Thank you, Johnny. Nice to see you.
Good to be back.
John Clark from Fox Sports will be back tomorrow with another AO Wrap.